What is going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel, one that I am very happy to introduce my good friend, A Sacred Skull. It is his introduction to the channel, and he is so much more nervous than I am totally right now, because he's the one who's had to do 10 intros to get this intro right. This is a brand new series on the channel. I'm very excited for it. It is going to be a new Soullocke. It is a randomized... Here, yeah, it's got a lot of things going on. It's a randomized Soullocke, Nuzlocke with the both of us, and he's live streaming, but I'm not. I'm doing the YouTube video. Anyway, there's a lot. We're going to go through a lot of rules in this episode. Don't worry your little tushies about it. But something you should worry your little tushies about is my good friend, A Sacred Skull. Skull,
hi guys.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi.
You're a co-host of the Mediaverse podcast.
I am.
You have been streaming for how long have you been streaming?
4.5 years, I think.
Okay, so you know, in the game.
In the game, I've been here. I've been around.
Yeah, you've been around. He's been. You've watched Mr. Fruit. We have a lot of Mr. Fruit fans in this community. Of course. Yes. You've been around in his communities as well.
One of my inspirations. Shout out.
Have you watched Rob and Mr. Fruit's attempt at Nuzlocke in this game?
I did.
Have you watched like all of it?
I watched the first attempt series.
Okay.
Not the longer.
Oh, you didn't do the
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did watch the original try. It looked hard.
It looked tough, right? No, it looked tough.
Like one of the hardest things they've ever attempted.
I know,
but
and that's why we,
right,
two smaller content creators who you know can hopefully have more Pokemon knowledge combined than my two buddies, Rob and Fruit. And no shade to them not getting it done. You know, some stuff came up. It's totally understandable. Yeah. But we're here to get this game done, right?
Absolutely.
Like we're here to finish this game out, no matter how many tries it takes, right? You'll do this with me for 7 months, right, Skull?
I'll be here until 2026 if we need to be.
Okay. Hey, so you heard it here first. 2026. Yeah. We'll see you.
We'll see you there.
There's also like a lot of stuff going on in this series. We're gonna get into it. Let's start the game up first.
All right.
Let's actually get into it because you haven't played Sun and Moon, correct?
I have never played Sun and Moon before. I've only seen it via Mr. Fruit and Rob and you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, it's fair enough. Because I was gonna say I have played it. I played through Ultra Sun, and I think I beat it. No, I wiped to a Steel type. It was actually like a. Yeah, half my team was Fairy types. It was a whole situation. Anyway, we're here to meet the Alolan Professor Kakui. Right? That's his name, right?
Yeah, Professor Cool Hat.
Professor Cool Hat guy.
Yeah.
He's here to introduce us to Alola. I don't know, are you gonna
I'm just skipping through this.
Okay, we're gonna get into it.
I'm skipping.
Yeah. That's fair.
Such
we
mysterious creatures.
have randomized these games completely. Abilities are going to be random. Movesets, I believe we didn't change.
We did not change.
I'll put like the full list. Future Joey will put the full list of stuff we changed on the screen. I'm sure he will.
Future Joey.
He's not gonna do that.
He's probably not.
Oh, now I can choose my character. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm
going?
leaning towards top right, personally.
I mean, that's I guess fair. I'll be this lady.
I could be a baddie though.
True. We could both be baddies.
Friends?
I mean,
are we the baddie friends?
I thought we were already.
All right, sounds good.
But that's just fine. I'm gonna introduce Joey once again to the world, and we can get right into it. It's been a while since I've done Pokemon content on YouTube. I've missed you guys. If you're watching right now on YouTube, love you, Prisha, for watching. I kind of forgot how to be a YouTuber for a while there, for a second, because I've had to move. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm in a new state now. This backdrop is completely new. I had to move from Florida to Tennessee, and now I'm playing like the island adventure Pokemon game, and I'm not even living in Florida anymore, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I miss the ocean. Definitely gonna miss the ocean. But you live near the ocean, right, Skull?
I technically do, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't mean to dox you your first episode on here, but your address, like you sent it to me the other day. So
I'm from New York. You know, born and raised New Yorker.
Okay.
By the water. Shout out
the water.
Shout out.
Huge fan. There's a lot of that in this game, so
all right.
Hope you enjoy water.
There's a lady running up an elevator right now.
This is Lily, the goat. The goat. And the audio on my side
just broke.
Yeah, don't worry.
Too.
Don't worry about that. That's probably fine. And this is Nebby, probably even more the goat than she is. I'm so sorry, Lily, but it's the truth. But no, we're gonna learn to fall in love with all these characters, I'm sure. Because this game's story I think is better than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon story. I feel like that's pretty.
Never played that one either.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
They mix with the story a little bit. This one's better. Okay, I just know that.
Okay.
And with the rumored release of Gen 5 remakes too, I really hope that it doesn't keep up the trend of the sequels being worse than the original ones.
Right.
But Black and White 2 is pretty good. Did you ever play Black and White 2?
I'm a big fan. Big fan of the Black and White games.
Yeah, me too. That's my favorite gen. Most of you on the channel know that. And if the new games come out and they're good, we'll play them.
Yeah,
I think I'll do that on the channel. I think that'd be fun. But anyway, 3 months later from that epic battle that just happened, a lot of people who are probably watching this have already seen this bit. We're gonna run through this. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to reset. That's the main bit about this. Is I was gonna try to make like the intro video. This is gonna be a pretty short one. Just get the information out there, get people hyped, get people ready. We're gonna pick our starters because we can do that live because you are live right now, Skull.
Right.
And we're gonna put some information out there about some really cool merch that is dropping. Skull, do you have the time right now?
12:53.
Oh, well, okay. Well, actually, when this comes out, it will be later than that. But the merch is dropping like right now. Like the merch just dropped right now, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But it's my merch and kind of Skull's merch too.
My first little mini merch.
So we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. But anyway, Mom is taking in the warmth of the sunlight, unpacking boxes like I am too. I'm also unpacking boxes.
Imagine moving.
Yeah, it kind of sucked, and it took a long time.
It did. Oh, you're here.
But I'm here. I made it. All my stuff made it, like, unscathed for the most part, so I'm happy about that. But wow, she is so much more unpacked than I am. And I have been here for like 3 weeks now, so I'm pretty lazy.
Oh my god, is that me?
Is that you?
I'm killing Bob.
You could pull one off.
I probably could.
I see it. Yeah.
I could cut this and rock it for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, meow. It's Meowth. Would you have a Meowth in real life, or do you think they look like a little dude too much?
Yeah, they're a little too duty for me. I'll be real.
It's the bipedalness that really I'd have a Persian. Right?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Also, yeah, wait, can we wake up? Oh, arrow keys. Or like, on your Nintendo 3DS. You didn't see that. But anyway, yeah. The sticks, Skull. On your Nintendo 3DS.
Mine's not, working.
Oh, your sticks? Okay, well, don't worry. Sticks are sometimes hard to get set up. So we're gonna take a future Joey cut and get Skull's stick up. Get your controller ready. Get your gameplay.
My stick up. Oh boy.
I don't know, man. It's the first episode. Okay, well, after that, totally wasn't 20 minutes of us doing settings and stuff, right? That was like an easy 2 minutes, right, Skull?
Easy. Snap your fingers and it's back.
So yeah, super easy. We were not at all confused and unprepared for today. After a little bit of tech support, we're good. We're back. Let's walk to get our starters while we explain some of the rules, some of the stuff that's going to be going down with this lock. Because this is not going to be... It's kind of going to be like the Soullocke Rob and I did on this channel, where we're doing it live.
We are.
But not exactly. Because basically how the schedule for this one is going to go, Monday through Friday are going to be our regular upload schedule. Should be 1 p.m. EST every day. That's the hope. Yep. That's the hope for the episode schedule. But we are going to be doing something different where we are recording live over on Skull's Twitch
here
channel.
On this channel.
Over there.
Over here.
So if you want to be here live, that is where Skull is going to be getting all of his Pokemon names from. I am going to get all of my Pokemon names from the comment section as per usual. So if you guys, comment down below if you like the video after you comment, that would be great. Comment to be named after a Pokemon of your choice or not your choice. That's the fun part. And yeah, it should be pretty simple from there. But Skull, you're going to be streaming live every Sunday, and then you also
Sunday
have your
at 12 EST.
Yeah, that's when we're recording. So if you want to be here, but if you don't want to be here, if you don't want spoilers, you just watch the episodes as is. But you know, if you want to come in, say hi, you know, throw some love Skull's way.
Max.
Yeah, excuse me, Skull's way. You know, always good to support the homies. So that's us supporting the homies. Hurry and get ready. I gotta go get my bag and my hat. You also have to do that, don't you?
I guess so.
So that's what we're gonna go do real quick. Also, may I say,
yes,
most attractive professor.
Most attractive?
I mean, Sonia's up there, I guess. Or what's her? Is she a professor? Does that count?
And maybe the newer ones.
True. Sada and the other guy.
Where am I going? To grab my hat.
Go back in your room. Go back in your room. You forgot. You forgot.
Silly me.
How to stand up in the morning. Your stick wasn't connected. Now go pick up your hat, dude. You know where it is.
In my box, of course.
In your hat box, of course. Yep.
Wow.
So that's how the upload schedule is going to be for this week. Rule set wise, it's going to be your average randomized Nuzlocke. We're not going to put... Oh, are we going to do heal restrictions? I didn't ask.
Ooh.
We're kind of setting this up like right now, so you guys are kind of finding out right now.
Do we want rule restrictions?
I kind of... What was... Okay, you know what? Let's just copy and paste. You know, I kind of already copy and pasted his overlay.
Whoa, what do you
mean?
But
no, whoa.
Whoa.
This is a totally different overlay. I made this in like a day, and I thought I did pretty okay.
No, it's beautiful.
But you know what? Since this is kind of already mirroring how Rob and Soullocke, their attempt at this run went, let's just take their heal rules. So I think that was like 3 per fight, right?
I think so.
I think it was 3 per fight. I'll go back and rewatch some of that probably like tonight in post. Future Joey will watch that. I'm sure.
Future Joey.
And then we'll figure out like heal restrictions. 3. We'll keep it right now. 3 items per battle. All right. We won't go over. We won't try to exceed that. They had a lot of clauses and stuff for routes and everything. I don't remember how any of that worked. So we're just gonna operate off of the normal shiny clause, dupes clause, species clause, that normal Nuzlocks. All the rules will be in the description. If you're a rule person, if you're very rule oriented, down below is gonna be every single rule that we'll ever have. So I'm gonna type that all out tonight. Don't worry about it. And then, like, any other news? Do we have any other news going on right now, Skull? Do you have any like announcements that you wanna pass out right now? Or?
No, I mean, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I've wanted to do a collab project like this for a long time.
I know we've been pushing this off for a minute. This is this finally happened because my last subathon incentive, people wanted a Soullocke.
Right.
So now I think like the official title. What do we think? Is it a sacred Soullocke? Or is it a sacred Soullocke?
Yeah.
Or Soul Link.
Technically,
it's like a
Soullocke Link. Anything really.
Skull's here. He's sacred.
Yeah.
It's about time. I don't know. You could throw that in there.
It's about time we finally pick our starters.
Okay. That's not yet though. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know when it happens. I've never played this game before.
Again, yeah. I think right now he's gonna teach us how to. If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into that tall grass.
Oh my God! Is this a catch tutorial?
It might be.
Oh my Lord!
It may be a bit of a catching tutorial. But look, these guys are fighting. Like they're fighting with their young gooses and stuff like that.
I'm not even wearing a hat that blocks the sun. I'm wearing a beanie.
I mean,
like isn't my head like on fire right now?
Yeah, anyway. But you just moved here. You just moved here from somewhere else. So like you're not really
I understood that I should wear a thin shirt and short shorts. But the hat, you know, hey.
Don't think about it too much. This game came out when I was like in. When did this game come out for you? This was like sophomore year of high school, right? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy?
It was the year. I think the year I started high school. My freshman year of high school.
This game's old, isn't it?
It's old.
What year did this?
No, it's old.
If you can ask chat, see, okay, the thing with chat is this is how this is gonna work.
Chat,
I am a little more versed on Gen 7 and above. So for me, which is, I know, me saying this on a Joey lock is ugh.
Yeah.
I think I have more experience of the two of us. Correct?
I agree.
Okay. So the way I saw it in my head,
Okay,
Skull.
2016, 2017.
Wow, really? 2016?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was like 15. So Skull has the option of getting chat to help him. Okay. I am not going to be looking at Skull's chat. I am not going to be taking any advice, any hints, any typing stuff that I need to know. Nothing. So, and you can't tell me.
Yep.
Like anything that chat says.
You guys can
that's
type
our
in
rule.
chat and like yell at Joey for him to do something.
Yeah,
but
you guys can all yell at me.
I'll read it, but I'm not telling him. You know.
Yeah. So, and I can't see your face, so I can't even see you react.
It's true.
So,
Also, what am I doing right now?
Right now, you're heading into those woods. Go up.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are going to Mahalo. No, how do you say this actually?
You got this. Oh, it's what's her name from the?
Yeah, it's Lily.
Yeah.
It is Mahalo, or Mahalo Trail. Mahalo Trail.
Mahalo.
That's
Trail.
where that's where we're going.
Got it.
The point is that's where
Got
we're
it.
headed. So, and man, okay.
Yeah,
You know,
what's up,
Sun and
Peter?
Moon gets a lot of crap. Music, fire.
so
Animations,
far, I
like
agree.
how it looks. I do like this game better than Gen 6.
Fair.
It's been a minute, and I have my varying opinions on varying gens. Gen 6 is a little weaker for me.
Okay.
This Sun and Moon kind of picks it up.
Okay.
Sun and Moon kind of picks it up. I think for me, Gen 5 will always be on top. Always be on top. But Gen 7 has a warm place in my heart right now.
Does this
And
girl
honestly-
ever stop running?
No, she doesn't. She's been running for the last 3 months.
Yo,
It's been 3 months since we saw that. That's Cosmog. That's Nebby.
Yeah.
And then these guys, dude. When has Sphero not been like a villain?
That's a good question.
Like, look at this guy. Being a real
Dang.
jerk right now. So he's
Wow.
bullying Nebby. Not cool.
This is not nice. Come
We're
on,
gonna
Spearows.
try and obviously we're gonna
battling
use our
them?
starter Pokemon to help her
Okay.
out, right? Yeah.
All right. So
Look how sad she
whatever like is in my 1, 2, 3 slot will be your 1, 2, 3 slot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Save Nebby, dude.
All right, we got this.
We have to save Nebby. Which is weird because you think Nebby would be able to, use his
Yeah, easily.
cosmic powers to
Easily, but
easily disperse of these Sphero, but
I mean,
It's okay.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't allow
Hey.
that. But
I'm headed up. Ooh.
please.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going.
I'm trying to do this like cinematically. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
whoa, you're gonna fall. Oh my god.
I know we're gonna fall.
Whoa.
Like I'm not
Oh my
even
God.
stepping on
Yeah.
anything right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing is happening.
So it kind of starts out intense, But anyway, okay, sorry. I need to be doing like rules and stuff right now and actually like focusing on
Okay, I'm
like the
blocking.
information.
Body blocking,
See, I knew Nebby could do some cosmic stuff. I told you.
and we're dead.
And he
Good
kills
stuff.
he kills you.
GGs.
He kills
Yep.
you instantly.
All right.
yeah.
Well, it's been a fun time, y'all. Oh,
Never mind.
never mind.
The goat.
Wow, look at
Tapu
that.
Koko. I used to have a really cool Tapu Koko card, and it was a GX card.
Oh yeah.
There's a soft spot. There's a soft spot in my heart for this guy too.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll ever see him this lock. That would be cool if he could
It would be.
actually be on our teams, but it's randomized. That's the fun part about randomized
mons
Nuzlocke.
everywhere.
So we don't know what the hell we're getting into. So
All right, Nebby, go.
yeah, we're getting through all this. Gonna choose our starters. I'm trying to like think of information. Let's talk about the merch. Do you want to talk about the merch now?
Okay, let's
Do you
go.
think it's a good time to talk about the
Yeah.
merch? All right, ready?
All right.
We got, as far as I know right now, it's releasing tomorrow for us. It's releasing
Awesome.
right now for you guys. It is currently
Awesome.
live in the description below. And we got, boom. What did I just put up first, Skull? Go ahead. What did
Hey,
future Joey?
look
You
at
can
this-
sense it. What did he
Look
just
at
put up?
this really cool jar that you can buy. Not jar.
Wow.
Shaker. Wow. Look at this thing.
Well,
Holy-
now you spoiled that there's a jar. Okay,
Oh,
for this Nuzlocke, Skull and I was able to get a really, really cool partnership through with Advanced GG. They are going to be handling the entire merch drop for this run, and we have been able to get a shaker jar with my logo on it. Boom, shaker jar. or excuse me, shaker, ice shaker. Looks really cool. Keeps your stuff cool, your drinks cool for up to 24 hours. Super sick. Has an insulated inside. I've had one of these. I've sold one of these before through them. This one looks a little different. I think the green is a bit different, but these are some of my favorite shakers of all time. So boom, we got that merch. Boom. What's next, Skull?
Sticker.
What did Future Joey? Sticker. We got a sticker that has me and Skull's logo on it. This will be like the part of the lock that is going to be like only sold right now. It's limited time. All of this stuff is actually limited time. So boom, you can get a sticker of the lock for limited time. Boom. Tell me what's next, baby. Come on. It's over there. It's on your screen now. The jar. For the first time ever, I am getting an actual advanced GG jar. Woo! And it is going to be AbouTimeJoey's green apple flavoring. And I don't know right now. It's going to have it up on screen, whether or not it's like a focus or energy flavor. I don't know, but it'll be up on the website. If you guys want to check that out, I'll have better information when this drop is actually live, or maybe Future Joey can edit himself into this and tell you later. But that's going to be live right now. And then we also have the biggest piece, I think, of the merch drop that I'm very much excited for. Boom. The AbouTimeJoey mouse pad. Woo! So we have a mouse pad, a ice shaker, a jar to put in the ice shaker, to then wrap in the mouse pad, and then boom, you can slap a sticker on it to complete your merch. This is some of the coolest merch I've ever done. It was entirely like designed. We had our I think one of our favorite artists, Zafina. She was able to do pretty much all of like the overlay art that you see here. I basically combined her art with some of my finagling, made this entire overlay. The little logos that are next to Skull and I's name, those are going to be, since they're the stickers, that was drawn by them. And they also drew up this super cool promo art for the lock. Boom, promo art on the screen.
So cool. So cool.
Super sick. No, like super
so
sick.
Cool.
So thank you. Shout out Zafina for helping us with all of that.
Big fan.
Goat. They're all, like they're on the thumbnell. Like their art's on the thumbnail. Yeah. Like you saw their art when you clicked the video.
Hey, you know,
yeah. Come on. So you can also get, I think, probably some of the first Zaf art that's been used for merch in the sticker, if you guys want the sticker. So,
and it'll be my first mini little unofficial merch collab.
Skull sticker. That's super cool. I'm gonna put it on my PC. I have like a ton of stickers that I put on my PC.
I want to put it on.
So
if you guys would like to, this little board back here with stickers on it, I want to put it on there.
Oh, really? You have a sticker board? Cool. Yeah.
I have a like a chalkboard, a cork board with stickers around it.
Ooh, yeah. This is a big moment for us, actually. I've been pressing A.
Here we go.
But I've skipped right into a big moment. So yeah, anyway, the merch, super cool. All that will be down in the link below. If you want to support me, support the move. I did just move. Moving is very expensive. That's why I wanted to do I wanted to wait. Like I needed to time the drop and the lock so that you guys, the YouTube audience, could have a chance to get it. I'm hoping it's not gonna like run out or anything, but I hope you guys can all have a chance. I know a lot of people missed it when I first did my first cup drop. Don't miss any of this. This stuff is going to be great, and you can use code TIME to get 10% off. And I cannot stress this enough. Please use code TIME at checkout, because that's the majority of the money that I be getting. So I appreciate you guys for your support.
Starters? Okay.
You already looked?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was spamming X.
That's cracked. You got cracked ones.
Yeah, this is insane.
I don't know if I'm going to get cracked ones. So you have... Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
Why are these all good?
Yeah, so our combos are Venusaur, Ranunculus, Gyarados, Jumpluff, and Houndour Slacking.
Why are these all insane?
Okay, no, this is Pog. This is a Pog way to start it. No, for sure.
To preface, Skull and I just randomized this like 20 minutes ago.
Like literally right before this recording and live stream.
We didn't make it like forcefully Evo or anything like that. That's sick.
Nope.
And you know what? The Houndour could be Mega Houndour. The Gyarados could be Mega Gyarados.
Yeah. Oh, it could be.
The Venusaur could be Mega Venusaur. Are you want to start a poll in your chat real quick and figure out? These are all like I could honestly see us all enjoying all of these. So we're going to do a poll in Skull's chat. If you're here for the live, and we do have to end up resetting, if it's like a weekend or something, I'll let you guys in the YouTube comments decide. But we're going to leave it up to mostly the people who are here live in Skull's area. So, going to take a quick break, get our starters started, What is it? What is it looking like right now?
It's looking like. Oh, hold on. 5 seconds, and Houndour Slacking has won the poll.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
and everyone in between. Oh, yeah.
Okay. See, so this is great because this was done with your chat, who I think like really likes you, right? I would assume
I hope
likes
so.
you because that is the best pair here.
Yeah,
is these two. If this was my chat, or honestly, if this was Fruit's comment section,
yeah,
we probably would have been going with Jumpluff, Gyarados. But honestly, like, is that even that bad? No, it's not. So this is just, we got really lucky here. I want to see if this Houndour is Mega.
Slacking.
Come on, Poplio. This is the first time I will ever choose Poplio.
Facts.
In
Me too.
In a Sun and Moon. Listen, I agree with Mr. Fruit on that one. Not my guy.
Poplio is terrible Pokemon.
Not my
I'm
guy.
so sorry for those Poplio lovers, but
like, how is he gonna compete with Litten and Rowlet, dude? Like, that's just unfair. They really are unfair to the waters. Because I normally prefer water types, personally. So for me, it's an L.
Yeah.
But we're staring into Poplio's eyes.
Is a water type.
Blastoise. I can't wait for this guy to become a Houndour. Also, I just realized, I did just realize this. This is Houndour, not Houndoom.
Yeah, yeah.
I did realize that. I'm a little silly for not realizing that.
It's all right.
Well, because I'm like, oh yeah, this can be Mega Houndour.
Yo, I'm just lifting a Slacking right now.
You guys can already see how
woohoo,
how this log is gonna go. So
it's gonna go. It's
gonna go. I'm thinking we'll get far, right? We have to.
Yeah, we have to.
It's our duty. It's our destiny.
We make it past the first island.
Surely.
Would you like to give the nickname? All right.
Surely.
Or nicknaming.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and pick a nickname from the comment section. Skull is obviously
everyone
gonna get someone from chat.
Code time in the chat as fast as you can. Go.
And I am gonna go ahead and grab
everyone that wants the name.
These are the comments from the last community post. So shout out anybody who commented on the community post, because I'm gonna grab that name right there. You mean to tell me I get more Pokemon and Joey? Sign me up. That comes from Porter Oglesby, 3001. So I'm gonna name. I think Porter.
All right.
It's a solid name for a
little
Houndour.
Keep spamming. And I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it, and I'm scrolling. I'm stopping.
Really scrolling.
All right, we got Dell Endless as our starter. Shout out Dell. First person.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I don't want to get too far ahead of you.
First Mon, here we go.
I got a Houndour. I'm realizing you have the guy. Like, we've randomized abilities, so
shout out Dell.
You're gonna have
the party.
Dell's gonna be cracked.
Dell is gonna be cracked.
Unless somehow they get like slow start or something. That would be so funny.
That would be the.
If you somehow randomized it back to Truant, I would be so happy.
What are the chances of that? Like 1,000?
Surely. Surely not that good. And you know what? Let's do an ability check before it becomes a cliffhanger. Or you know what?
Some sound effects are really loud in my ear.
What if you just go ahead and end this one with a cliffhanger?
Oh yeah.
We'll see the abilities next episode. How about it?
All right. Sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna check the ability because I want to know. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. Illuminate is the one I got, which is raises the likelihood of meeting wild Pokemon.
Wow.
Cool. So I have a Houndour that attracts wild Pokemon.
Dell is holding a hyper potion.
And they have heat proof. Which I'm pretty sure is just.
How do I
resistant
look at what it is?
You click it with your finger on your Nintendo DS.
Oh yes, of course.
Excuse me, tap it. No, like you literally tap it with your finger.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. Fire type moves. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, Your nature's
Hey,
kind of pog.
I'll take
You
it.
got the same nature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't have to look at all this. The outro's probably already going. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, my name has been AbouTimeJoey. This is my partner, a Sacred Skull. We are very happy to be putting on this lock for you. Please stay tuned for more episodes and just the rest of it. I think this is going to be a super fun series. So thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. But it is about time I call the episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, see skulls. See.